All right, Chicago update. A judge, April Perry, appointed by Biden, of course, has blocked the National Guard from going to Chicago. And she says, till the Supreme Court sorts it out. I hope the court takes this case pretty quickly because we don't need this kind of chaos in America. The court's going to rule in Trump's favor, and the Guard will go to Chicago to protect federal buildings, ICE agents, and to calm things down in the murder areas. That's what's going to happen. But April Perry doesn't want it to happen, the judge, because she's a lefty. It all comes back to that. Let's tell the truth. All right. J.B. Pritzker, worst governor in the country by far, worse than Gavin Newsom. I mean, Newsom is bad, but boy, Pritzker. So this is fascinating. Pritzker, Springfield, Illinois, is the capital. And he has undermined Trump 100%. Pritzker has not done anything about 4,000 murders under his watch in Chicago. 4,000 human beings, 80% of them African American, dead. Pritzker's done nothing. Okay? Now he's criticizing Trump and Homeland Security for being Nazis. Roll tape.
I can tell you, sitting next to Holocaust survivors, that what they will say in this moment is, this is what happened. This is what happened. People's rights started getting taken away. People got accused of being immigrants. This is before the Holocaust really took place. People were accused of being immigrants, and then laws were passed to limit immigrants. And then people who weren't actually immigrants were called immigrants. And then it was othering people. And that led to a lot worse things.
Well, it's just gibberish. There was no immigration policy in Nazi Germany in the Third Reich. None. I don't think Pritzker knows the difference between immigrants and emigrants. Okay, emigrants are people who leave a country. Immigrants are people who come to a country. I don't think he knows the difference. So I'm going to do this on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/O'Reilly. We're going to do that in a historical basis, and you'll be able to access that now if you want to. But I'll just go over this for you because this drives me crazy. And this goes right back to what I was saying in the opening of the program tonight. Pritzker doesn't know what he's talking about, and he's the governor of a state. Okay? So when the Nazis took over, there was nobody coming into Germany because Germany was dirt poor after the crash of the stock market and the Versailles Treaty ending World War I, which Germany lost. Nobody wanted to go to Germany. No immigrants. And nobody was calling anybody immigrants. What Hitler and his henchmen did was it designated certain groups already in Germany, Jews, communists, gays, gypsies, designated them as undesirables. And it was clear from the jump. There isn't a German in the world who can tell you that the German people didn't know that, because Hitler wrote it down in a book called Mein Kampf and openly campaigned on it. Everybody knew that there were groups in Germany. They weren't immigrants, you fool. And I'm talking to Pritzker now. You don't know anything. And then as it progressed, as Hitler's power grew, then he designated them for death. And that was the concentration camps. That's the Holocaust. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.